Because you are live here at Lake Effect Radio Station, streaming live at livestream.com/Lake Effect and Lake Effect Radio .org/studio. I had to think that for a second.
Make that up?
No, I had to sit there and think of that for a second. Hey, it's late on Monday night, okay?
I gotcha.
I'll give it to you. That's fair.
Here with Mr. Carnivore.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey guys.
Hello.
World.
A little more emphasis. Come on.
Hi.
Come on, if you're going to be all over me.
Hi. Great.
There you go.
It's not my
Oh,
shtick.
that didn't help. Hooray! Yeah, like that.
Nice.
That's a nice soundbite.
Besides.
Hi, Kevin.
Hi.
Hi, Kevin. Hi, Kevin.
Hi.
Hi, Kevin. Hi, Kevin. I'm your biggest fan.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
How many times do we get that tonight?
I don't know.
You've been saving it for a while, so you better use it more than once.
Well, we only switched that over, this cart program actually last Wednesday. So, yeah. After that, it's like, oh, well, he's coming. Yeah, I got to sort of put that in.
That's awesome.
I was being thought about before this
Yeah.
Yeah.
interview.
Yeah.
It makes me feel special.
Oh boy.
What do you got for me? You got anything for me? My name is Patrick, so I mean, if you got any more SpongeBob, I think you're right in the vein there.
Sadly, no.
Well,
I don't have
gotta
anything.
do your homework.
Oh, no. That's not the right one. I got you.
Oh, boo-hoo. Let me play a sad song for you on the world's smallest violin. This is serious. I know. This really is the world's smallest violin. See?
Nice. That checks out.
Does that help?
Yeah, I'll give you a B+.
I don't think
Okay.
I've ever seen a full
Pass.
episode of SpongeBob in my life.
That's a
That's one of those like weird. Yeah,
That's a
I don't know, I
crime.
never got it.
Yeah, that's a crime.
Yeah, I know.
Just a little deep down inside.
Yeah.
It's pretty stupid.
But
it's like
I think that's why I didn't get through a whole episode.
But it's like stupidly funny.
Right. Yeah.
Dude, if you go to some of the deep cuts, like if you go to
Yeah.
YouTube and go early SpongeBob,
Yeah.
you'll
Raw.
see some messed up stuff.
Yeah.
I remember being afraid of those.
Yeah.
You
remember
watch
watching
it
those
and you're
and being
like,
afraid.
people were on drugs creating this.
Wow.
Easily.
Easily.
Yeah.
On drugs creating this.
Yeah.
It can happen.
I think it has
You
a
never
lot
know.
with cartoons.
Maybe.
Come on.
Kevin, I was your biggest fan. So were they.
Hey, look, everybody! Kevin's back! Kevin! We love you, Kevin! Kevin's
Did you ever talk about those buttons the other day?
Yeah. Right.
With the sound clip.
Yeah. That would be great.
Who's
Tells
Kevin
you that I
in the
was
show?
prepared.
Pat,
Wait, what was that question?
who said you weren't prepared?
Oh yeah.
Oh, no, you're way prepared. I mean, that's impressive.
That's him doing that.
That's awesome.
So, since we have our lovely newbies and that, so what are your names? Come on, tell
I'm
everyone.
Mike. I'm Mike.
Yes, Mike. What's your problem?
That's a good question.
Let me stop you right there, Tim.
Wait, what is the line? I didn't sign up. Wait.
Hey, I'm uncomfortable with where we just went.
What's your name? Mike's not going to be doing a lot of talking
Yeah,
today.
yeah. I'm Mike. We'll leave it at that.
I'm Pat. I'm actually Joe's brother. I know that you've worked with Joe before, and Kev
Yeah.
here. Kev's my brother, too. So,
Yeah.
Different type of brother, but brother.
Yeah.
right?
Brother
Yeah.
with an A.
Like, brother.
Brother.
So what
brother.
brings you here? What's your problem? Please tell the group.
What's my problem? I feel like this is AA or something.
That's what I was going for. Oh, God's sakes, Tim, knock it off. Because I was going to go do.
That's a classic right there.
Is this a new toy you just got?
Yeah.
You gotta flex the new
Gotta have
toy.
somewhat
Dude, I
fun.
get it.
Yeah.
Not complete. Like I said, it's only been a week of that.
Yeah.
Well, with that,
Yeah.
what have you guys been up to?
Man, we've been busy.
Really busy. Working.
Yeah?
Working on music. A lot of it. A lot of it.
A lot of it?
Yeah.
How much is a lot of it?
looking at 10 songs right now. Yeah.
Sheesh.
Yeah, we're hoping the game plan is tentative, working really hard to getting a single out by Christmas time. Hopefully let that single do its thing for a few months, then after that drop a 10-song full-length album. It'll be our first release. The single will be our first release. It'll be our first time putting out any music as this particular arrangement of people, as Mr. Carnivore. So yeah, it's been a lot of long nights and after work sessions and weekends, full weekends. So
Yeah.
staying busy.
Okay.
The grind is real. Yeah.
Yeah.
This past weekend was one of those weekends.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
We only thought about quitting 3 times this weekend, so
Only 3?
only 3, so that was a good one. That was a good weekend.
Yeah.
Since the one sitting in the corner not willing to do it.
Right.
What's your name?
My name is Devin.
Devin?
Is it Devin?
It's Devin. My actual name is really Justin.
Yeah, I know. And I've
Whoa.
called you Justin a few times, and you've never acknowledged that I've called you Justin.
I just respond.
You didn't even respond.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't respond then.
Something like that.
Probably
This is
just-
kind of heavy news to find out in front of
Oh,
In
yeah.
front of people.
Yeah,
There's probably so many people who have no clue what we're
I didn't
talking
know
about
that.
right now.
Really?
No.
did not know.
You didn't
that.
know that?
Why would I know that? You introduced yourself to me as Kevin.
Yeah,
It's
it
pretty
bugged me
standard practice.
Bugged
for
me out.
knowing somebody's name, I think.
One of the first times that I heard it, I think it was at a show we were playing. I think your mom was like, "Justin, like when are you guys gonna go out?" I was like, "Justin,
Shut up, mom. Stop it, mom.
Come on, Mom. Come on.
yeah." I don't think you take a shining to Justin. I don't know.
No, it's
Nah.
I'm open.
Yeah.
I'm open to, you know what I'm saying, try new things, try old things.
Yeah.
It's
Just putting it out there, huh?
just putting it out there.
Yeah.
I mean, if I don't respond, then try the other one.
I think it's fair. It's fair.
I feel like we need to play a song.
Yeah.
Well, what's your name?
My name is Joe. For anybody that doesn't know me yet,
I feel like
I'd be
Joe-
surprised.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Pretty sure anybody that's listening is probably somebody that I would knock down their door. So hey guys,
So face to the name.
Well, Patrick sort of blew your glory in that when he introduced you.
yeah,
Just a little.
Yeah,
Sorry.
there is,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Joe needed a precursor. You can't just drop all of that all at once.
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
dangerous.
It's a lot.
Especially to do saying that, yeah, Joe, get your handsome face in the camera.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, someone said that.
Yeah.
You get names
Right
on
there,
that?
the dude.
Is it
The
the dude?
Yeah, the dude.
I wonder who the dude is. Hey, dude, tell me who you are. This is sweet. I didn't know you had the little chat.
Wait a
box
second.
in
We
there.
I get
Oh,
a
we can
straight
s-
shot of this chat. This is going to be awesome.
It might be my friend Ben, the dude.
The dude is
I don't
that
know.
somebody that he goes by?
Yeah, he goes by the dude.
It's Frank, your
It's
mom.
Frank.
Oh,
Frank.
there's
Frank
a-
from work.
There's a dude, too, now.
that's it.
Don't worry, it's another dude.
Another dude.
What up, Frank?
Dude, too.
Frank the Tank.
Frank is my man at work. Frank's the guy he's probably like the one guy I talk to at work.
This isn't your shirt. I borrowed this from Frank. Is that Frank?
Yeah.
I think I just misquoted a
No,
Adam
this-
Sandler movie.
I think you're on it. I think you misquoted that it was an Adam Sandler
Yeah,
movie.
I'm on top of it, guys.
You guys want to play a
You can
tune?
Just a little.
See what planet I'm in.
Just a little.
You guys want to play some music?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, let's play a
Yeah.
song,
I'd like to
huh?
play one. For the dude and the dude too. The dude.
Yeah, the dude, too, is your
Dudes.
mom.
Kev, you want to move your...
My mom's not that creative. Actually,
It's
she's more creative, I think.
Then the dude. It'd
Yeah.
be something way better than that.
She would think of something better than that.
BG?
Yeah. Ready to. So, song's called Bible Girl. It's one of the first ones we learned together as a group, I'd say. I started playing it at an open mic, the Speakeasy open mic that we help out at, and they said, "Hey, do you want to play it with us?" And I said, "Yeah." And the rest was history. Oh,
Wow. Yeah.
I'm tired of please, I'm tired of please, I'm sick of pleasing you all. Those two cryptically tell you all. Guess I flew too close to the sun, they had to cut me off. Ow. Whoa, 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 whoa. The dream's been played out, oh, I grind my teeth down every time I sleep. I look for something and try to sing it, or resort to drinking every time I leave. My hands are shaking, cause I'm tired of please, I'm tired of please, I'm sick of pleasing you all. Hand me a candle and a cigarette, kid, we'll figure it out. It's a band-aid and a bottle, girl, you'll figure it out. Another, let's you pulling one another around. Pull her away, she's stealing all the hours, love. It's a candle and a cigarette, kid, you'll figure it out. Hand me a band-aid and a Bible, girl, she'll figure it out.
It would help if I turn on that channel just a little. Just a touch.
Oh, the sound
Yeah, that
effect
one.
channel.
You've been not playing any of the sound effects
No.
through the channel.
Hilarious.
Wow. People are
So
lost.
they've all been just in our ears?
Actually, no. Just that sort of chopped the applause just a little.
Okay. I
All
thought
right.
you meant the
All right,
whole
we're
time.
good then. We're good.
People aren't.
It's sort of that sudden, letdown, but actually
But
it
was
wasn't that
there.
bad.
It was there.
Yeah.
So people,
I
aren't,
get
people
bored.
aren't totally lost.
No.
Cool.
I like the way my voice
Hi,
sounds
Kevin.
in this mic. Hey. Hey. What's up?
Sort of
So-
happens.
So how long have you been doing this?
Since 9.
Since
2009. 2009, man.
Okay, all right. I thought you
Since 9.
since 9. I thought maybe you meant this morning.
Actually, I've been here since 8 this morning.
It's a long day.
Wow.
All right.
So, yeah, since 8 this morning.
All
I
right.
haven't been off campus yet.
That's impressive. That's all right.
You were
you're
thinking about it
fresh.
in 2008 about doing this.
So you've been here since 2009, though,
Yeah.
with the radio station. That's awesome. How many bands do you think that you've had in here in that time?
That started, spring 13? I would want to say about 160.
That's awesome. How many of them were good?
Probably want to say 157
All right.
right.
All right. It's a good answer.
or 158, somewhere in there.
All right. Very good. That's
Even though I might be a little bit off with the numbers and that.
that's
I think it's actually at least 5 more than that.
all right.
So,
But I'd say you're within a good
Probably
region of error
close.
there. Yeah. Your standard deviation isn't too off there.
how does that make you feel?
I feel like
Joe's a numbers guy. He just wants to know the numbers.
I'm going to go
Yeah.
home and make a spreadsheet.
Yeah.
That is so Joe.
Put it on the
Make a
Google
spreadsheet.
Drive.
Well, I'll somewhat help him just a little in that. Besides, yeah, the dude applause.
All
I'm
right.
seeing there, yeah.
Thanks, dude.
Heck yeah, Frank.
Here, I'll make
Thanks,
you
dude.
feel warm and fussy deep down inside.
It's got to actually be mom.
No, Mom's 2. This is the dude. The original the dude.
There is 2 dudes.
Yeah. So dude 2, then dude.
Mom and
Do
Frank.
they choose those usernames, or is that like defaulted?
Oh, they
To
could
the
choose
dude.
anything.
Okay.
It's really weird that my mom and Frank both decided.
Here's your
with-
numbers.
Oh, is that your list, huh?
So this is up to spring last year.
That's incredible.
Each and every group, how many times they've been in here?
That's so scroll down.
Broken by category. And you could see musicians. That's a really long list.
Do you think when you put Mr. Carnivore on there, you could put like an underscore before the M so we go to the top?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that just makes sense.
Eh.
Typically.
So, yeah.
That
Can't
makes
promise
sense.
me anything.
That makes sense to me, right?
Right. I mean,
It's actually how it's spelled. It's underscore Mr.
underscore
Carnivore.
Mr. Carnivore.
So,
It just changed right now.
No, that-
after seeing your list.
If you do want to find us on the internet anywhere,
You can't.
you can.
No,
It's really
can.
hard though.
It shouldn't be too
You're
hard.
gonna have to go to
We're
work.
not optimized yet.
Yeah, we aren't. Yeah, the SEO isn't optimized, but if you
well,
know
I
what
can find
you're
you
doing,
on Facebook for sure.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I
'cause
was going to take this video and then post it to Instagram. Do you have an Instagram?
Yeah. Our Instagram is Mr. Carnivore underscore or Mr. underscore Carnivore It's at that.
Wow.
Yeah, is that clear? Did you guys get that? Let me try it again. It's at Mr. underscore Carnivore.
Let's see if he can do it.
Let's see here.
Let's see you can do it. Can he take the group?
Oh boy, this isn't an iPhone. This is bad.
Yeah, it's an
You're
Android.
using a real phone.
No. Team iPhone. Carnivore. Should be good. Share too. Do I have to put the at on this thing? Is that
I don't
how that
know.
works? I don't know how.
Deserve that.
Huh?
He deserves that.
He's typing it in about as fast as he said it. Three different inputs. Oh, I think I got it, guys.
Yeah, I don't know, guys. Oh wait, that's what it is. I don't know how your phone works.
Would you type it in a notepad?
I think I did. I don't know.
There's a better way to do this.
If you type it in before, if you type it in before you put the at symbol, it won't search. But if
Oh,
you at,
That's
then it
exactly
will.
that's exactly what I
If you-
did.
if
So
you at,
I mean, how many?
the
Isn't there
search.
just like the search? How many Mr. Carnivores are out there?
there's actually surprisingly there's one person I believe is from Japan. It's a girl
one.
and it's Mr. Carnivore.
That's confusing.
I thought about emailing her and being like,
I'm gonna
hey,
need you to
mine.
change your name.
Step
I'm gonna
down.
need you to drop off
Step
that.
down.
Don't
But that
worry.
was it.
I got you.
You got it.
Yeah.
Good. Thanks.
See,
Thanks for
told you we were
recovering
on the
here.
internet.
We're there.
I would have never thought the underscore thing was in there.
Yeah, that's what you got to do when there's people out there stealing your names.
But the one thing I was asking that of it, how did the name come up?
Well,
Well,
I mean, did
Did
think
the
we've had-
dude have anything to do with it?
the dude approved it?
Yeah.
But we came before the dude.
Yeah.
yeah, there was a long and grueling process. We got a couple of name generators rolling 24/7 for about a month and a half,
Yeah.
and
What were some of the ones that popped up?
some of the ones
Do you
that
remember?
popped up were Fuzzy Tits
Wow.
Oh.
and
underscore.
Surprised me.
underscore
Fuzzy underscore tits.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
so there's no confusion. And then
Danger Smith.
and then there was
Yeah.
music question mark was one of them.
That was
What did you type into the generator again?
Band names.
It was, I think
You're supposed to. It's not how those work at all. It's not how any of this works.
I think one was like
How does it work?
Spin Cycle. I think was one of them.
Cycle.
Yeah,
Spin
yeah.
Cycle.
These are all better than Mr. Carnivore.
Floor
actually.
mats.
Yeah.
Floor mats.
The format.
I'm down with that actually.
Floor mats.
It's a little bit like the format,
Right.
But
You might get it confused.
Yeah.
It could,
I think
yeah.
it
I
could
need
work
this
in
to
our
be a
favor.
boom
It could
mic.
work in our favor, actually.
Benefit from that.
And not
Just a
straight
little?
mic. Floor mats.
Floor mat.
Mike, what were some of the other names that came out of that generator?
We're gonna pick your spirits up off the floor.
Danger Smith Cougar Fist.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that was
yeah.
that
That
was
was
definitely.
It
number
was
two.
it actually made it
Yeah.
made it pretty deep. in the
Kicking
running.
babies.
Yes, that
Yep.
was.
Was
I
it
like that.
kicking or punting?
Kicking babies.
No, because
But-
we thought
Because the babies are doing the kicking.
right, the
Ah.
kicking babies.
Yeah, we're not kicking babies.
Yeah, what do you-
Yeah,
Uh,
that's
Yeah,
that's
that would
messed
be a
up.
really bad PR move.
Yeah.
Just a little.
Got to be edgy these days. You know,
That is true.
Shock value.
The shock value goes.
But
goes
the
well.
whole Michael Jackson thing, yeah, that didn't work out
Did
really
he
good
kick
for
babies?
him. No, by hanging him outside the
Oh,
window.
the controversy
Lead us to that
side.
one.
But
too.
hanging outside the window, that did go over really well.
That is true. I
Wow.
mean,
Yeah.
That's all history. It's all under the bridge now.
Yeah,
He's dead.
He
No
thought
one-
about
Yeah.
thought about calling his next group the Hanging Babies because he hung them over the
Oh, well,
thing,
yeah,
but-
he did.
but that's
But the
That's
babies
neither
are
here nor
hanging.
there, I think.
The babies are hanging.
Yeah,
They're sitting on a
yeah,
couch.
They're like
Hanging
yeah,
on
a
chilling.
cig.
Yeah, they're just chilling.
Yeah.
That's right.
Chilling. Yeah. So, yeah, we definitely
We
had
had
some-
options.
We had options,
yeah.
but
We could
we
say, yeah.
we ended on Mr. Carnivore. Actually, the reason why we ended on Mr. Carnivore, it was funny because now Kev, if you've listened to any of the interviews with Kev on here before, inevitably we started talking about food at some point.
At some point.
Yeah, and this is something that is well known about Kev. He likes his food.
Yeah.
So we were hanging out at that open mic that we do, the Speakeasy open mic, and if anybody's an artist out there that's listening, you guys should come down
Yeah.
and hang out because we're there every other Thursday at the beer market in Ohio City.
Yeah, on West 25th.
On West
Right across the street from West Side Market.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. A lot of great artists come out and hang out. But we were all hanging out there, and I think somebody had gotten a veggie burger, and Kev, in true fashion,
offended.
He was offended. Yeah,
Straight offended.
thoroughly
Straight offended.
through and through. So I believe it was something to the effect of, I could never be a vegetarian. You guys know me.
No, I think someone offered me some of the veggie burger, and I
Ma-
was just disgusted. Like, why would you do such a thing?
Yeah, if it's a burger with no meat, forget
It's not
about
a burger.
it. Yeah. So I think Kev was like, might as well just call me Mr. Carnivore. And of course, we all had our chuckle and laugh, and somebody inevitably was like, that'd be a great band name. And
then we looked at each other, and then we all waited for the typical 3 second. You say a band name, and then you look and you're like, haha, and then you're just like,
God, but no,
no.
no.
And then we got like past that 3 second mark, and we're just kind of like,
And then a couple days
Roll
later,
with
it
it.
came back up, and we were like, yeah, still don't hate it. And 2 weeks later, it was like
had
still
stickers.
there. Yeah, we had stickers. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
We were committed for $109.
it was it.
$109?
Yeah, $109 worth of stickers, and now that's the name.
It's in the spreadsheet.
True. It is.
On,
It
the,
is.
on the Google Drive.
Yeah. Those spreadsheets do exist. I'm crazy with my spreadsheets.
Yeah.
Well, I can tell by the numbers.
Oh yeah, that's
there we go.
something about me. Like if
I
you know
gotcha.
me, you know I like spreadsheets. If you know Kev,
You know,
you know
he
he likes
likes meat.
food.
I like
yeah, he
meat.
likes meat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he likes
that-
meat.
And you see what happened was, like, it was like either like a week before or something like that. Like, I was just at one of those Brazilian steakhouses where it's like all you can eat meat, and it was just awesome. And I was just at another one this past weekend. That
Oh,
was
yeah.
awesome.
Well, here you had the food talk.
Yep,
Yeah,
here we are.
There we go. All right. So the I love food so much.
We built this into the schedule today, so you can go.
Yeah.
So like me and food have a special
This is real.
It's gonna go.
like I'm into working out, and I'm into eating, and I'm into like music and stuff like that. And eating and working out are great, and meat is the best
Wow.
This is like
type of
Enlightening.
This is like a Tim and Eric episode right now.
But like seriously though, so like I go
That's
to
what I was
these
going
Brazilian
for.
steakhouses, and,
Yeah, you
and,
killed
it's,
it.
and it's pretty much like all you can eat meat, and they just keep bringing it around and cutting it off
Yeah.
for you, and you just go to town. Everything from sausages to steak to chicken, pork. It's awesome.
We getting anything good on the feed there, Mike?
The dude is curious about your spreadsheet skills.
Yeah.
Frank, I learned everything I know from you, man. It's really great to have you as a coworker, man. You're the man, Frank. I could go into more about my spreadsheets if that's more interesting to everybody, but
No, my food's more interesting.
I
than
figured
spreadsheets.
that's why we let you go.
Oh, okay.
So is,
Get out of your
that,
system.
is he making up this Twitter name?
What? Who, me?
No, him.
The dude, it's
Could-
Mr. Carnivore _. Is that true?
Oh, for the Twitter, yeah. But you asked for
Okay.
Instagram, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. The Instagram is at Mr. Carnivore God bless.
Just imagine what his spreadsheets are like.
Yeah, I know. It's a mess, man.
That's
Over here,
It's
they go
at-
over here. They go.
Let me try again. No, Instagram is at Mr. underscore carnivore. Now Twitter. Now Twitter, on the other hand,
Yeah.
is at Mr. Carnivore underscore.
Yeah.
So that's a
It'd be
fun
alright.
game.
You just
and
could type it in the search bar.
at the end of the day, just type in Mr. Carnivore and you're gonna find it. I promise.
Eventually.
You promise?
I do. I really do.
5
I've
seconds
tried
or
it.
loss.
It should be right at the top, man. It
Okay.
should be.
That was part of the name picking process.
Actually, well, that was actually the reason I wasn't too sold on the whole thing. It's like Mr. Carnivore. We're gonna sound like a metal band. I don't know. And then somebody was like, "Well, you know, there's nothing on the internet, Mr. Carnivore." I was like, "Ah, well, analytics and statistics. That's my game."
Yeah.
So all right, we're in.
Just for
So we're just about to lose all of that real estate right now.
Everyone's going to make a bunch of fake Mr. Carnivore stuff.
Nah.
No, just because he said analytics.
Yeah. Yeah. Analytics are lame.
Well, how about another song?
You guys want
With
to play
that-
another one?
I'm ready.
Just because it's Cleveland Browns.
Oh, let's not get
A
started.
little too soon.
Yeah.
I know.
Season's already over.
Where have you been? It's been over since, you know,
Since last year.
Since 99?
yeah.
What song should we like to play?
I don't know. What do you think?
Um,
You ready for Nice? Paradise? Paradise?
Needs of Paradise? Maybe Paradise? Paradise feels good. Cool.
Come on, brother, set some standards. Working through weekends, drinking through off hours. The red one says go, the yellow one stop. And I'm tired, and I'm tired, and I'm tired, mostly, most a lot. And I can't tell that I'm just freaking out. I guess it's one more day in paradise. I guess it's one more day in paradise. Come on, sister, there's no ceiling. You can touch and you can talk and you can mess with anyone that you like. Now I'm not telling you to ramble round. There's no love, yeah, there's no time here, there's no gravity here in this town. And I can't tell that you're just freaking out. I guess it's one more day in paradise. One more day in paradise. I guess it's one more day in paradise. I guess it's one more day in paradise. Thanks for the applause. That feels pretty disingenuous.
Oh, compared to the dude, the head bob game is strong with this one.
That's a good thing.
Definitely a toe tapper.
True. I do agree with them with that.
I love that somebody in this room knows exactly who the dude is.
Yeah,
Somebody is Joe.
I do indeed.
And don't worry, he's passing judgments all down upon you.
On all of us. Yeah. I'm sure I'll hear about it tomorrow at work.
Oh.
The dude.
The dude.
What's up, dude?
Has he ever called himself the dude before?
No. No, this is kind of out of nowhere.
Is this your first time duding, dude?
Yeah, it sounds like there's a deep-seated problem here
Seriously.
that we need to get to
Right.
the bottom of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Compared to this problem of, is Tom Brady softer than Cristiano Ronaldo?
Well, I think that's important.
That's a good question.
Yeah.
Is Tom Brady softer than Cristiano Ronaldo? It seems like no is the obvious answer, but
It
I
may
don't know.
not be.
we could really think about this.
Tom Brady is the GOAT.
Right.
But
think-
he's never had to be tough.
I think the problem is how aggressively he yells, and you can tell that he doesn't really have much to back it up, other
Right.
than how
He's
really
uncomfortable.
frustrated he is.
Yeah, right.
I am genuinely frustrated, and he's screaming about
Here's a
that.
question. If you were in an alleyway and one of them was walking up to you, who would you be more afraid of?
Wow.
Wow.
I take either of them over multiple people.
I think Cristiano
I think
Ronaldo
them
has
both
the
at the
psycho
same
factor.
time.
I think
At the
I
same
think
time.
Ronaldo has the psycho factor.
I think so.
Yeah.
That he
That's
would,
what I was going to say.
You know,
I feel
he
like
would fight dirty.
yeah. I would be
Tom
most-
Brady would be worried
First
about
of all,
my feelings.
first of all,
you're right.
So wait a
if,
second.
if you're in an alley and you're potentially getting in an altercation, who's fighting clean is the
That's
is the real question.
Tom Brady would. I
Tom
think
Brady
that's,
would
I
fight
think that's the
clean. Yes.
argument. Absolutely.
He'd coach
Isn't
you
this
after
the
he
guy
kicked
that
your ass.
He would. Absolutely.
Yeah.
You're saying the guy who deflated the footballs is going to
Play clean. Yeah.
This guy
That was never confirmed.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
allegedly deflated the football.
Allegedly
Allegedly.
deflated the football.
I mean, I think you're crazy if you think Tom Brady was back there with the little needle deflating. He had a guy
He probably had a guy.
He had a guy.
for this
I
exact.
did not touch I did not touch the football.
He's not lying.
before the
He
game.
said he didn't.
You crazy kids.
Good question
I-
by
yeah.
the dude, right?
Yeah,
Thanks.
thanks.
Thanks, the dude.
That wasn't the dude, that was someone.
Oh, that was someone.
Someone. Thanks, someone.
You know, I love the names on that. I think that's anonymous.
Are those like randomly name generated? That'd be cool. You just
No.
sign in and it's like, boom, this is
You
you.
had to choose a name.
Oh.
Huh.
So,
Oh, all right. People are putting
Really
some,
some
thought
serious
this.
thought
Yeah.
into these names.
Right.
The dude and someone.
what would be your top 3 songs that you guys absolutely love of your own work?
Of our own work.
Let me counter your question.
dun.
Let me ask you a question,
Okay.
okay? Is Freebird
Oh.
a good song?
Depends how drunk you are.
That's
Valid.
great
That's a
answer.
very valid. That's
Probably the best
We
answer
didn't
that we
actually
came
come
up
up with
with.
that variable.
We spent 30 minutes the other day.
The song is 30 minutes, so yeah, we did spend.
All of it.
All
Yeah.
of it.
Yeah, the length of the song, trying to figure it out. And yeah, I think that's
It's
probably the
sort
most
of
good
a
answer.
little bit good, but then if depending if what person the other person is, that their level of intoxication is.
Yeah.
I think that really contributes.
We may have to revisit this drunk guy.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Well,
That's a
See,
really good
sir
answer.
really went outside the box.
I like that.
because you're absolutely right. I mean, if it's 2:00 in the morning and you're hammering at the bar,
Right.
Freebird comes on,
Right.
you are 10 times more excited than you are at 9:00 when you first show up at the bar.
And
Right?
absolutely.
And the worst one is someone that's been at Blossom for a decent chunk of hours, seeing their drinking net, then spinning on the hill, and sort of losing their balance in the middle of that. And yeah.
So they liked Freebird a lot.
Did
at
that happen
point.
to you?
Is this sounding like it's coming
No, I
from
went to the
person-
Leonard Skinner Kid Rock concert and watched it.
Oh, okay.
Then watched a person tumble slowly down the hill.
Wow. Kev, you have a story at
I was
Blossom
just
that
about to
beats
say,
that, I
I was
think.
just about to say that. Yeah, it was probably like almost 4 years ago now. I was at a Luke Bryant concert at Blossom, It was me and a bunch of friends. We were all out, hanging out. May have had a little bit too much to drink. We, typical, go pregame, do your thing. My buddy ends up pulling out some moonshine. And that's when it all...
That wasn't the story I was thinking of.
Oh, was that not the one?
I'm thinking of a
all
recent.
went
Did
down.
you?
Oh,
I'm thinking
you're
of a
thinking of a
recent
recent
Chris Stapleton
Oh.
story.
I was thinking of the one that was similar to his, where I knocked those girls over.
Oh,
Coming up the hill.
Joe and I have knocked some girls over at concerts.
That did happen.
We were at Radiohead, dead sober. We were kind of pissed that we were sober, and we tried to dance to Body Snatchers, and Joe hit my glasses off my head, and we had to stop everyone, like
dancing.
25 people around us, to stop dancing to find my glasses on the lawn.
See, that's not what I thought.
Huge buzzkill.
That's not the story I thought you were going to go with. As far as knocking girls over.
Oh, well, the Killers show.
The Killers, yeah.
Joe took out about 9 15-year-old girls at the Killer show.
Man, there is nothing more entitled than a 15-year-old girl. Like we
Killers concert.
at a Killers concert.
Yeah.
we show up.
Yeah, what
We
time?
were there. We had 10 o'clock in the morning,
10
right?
o'clock in the
at
morning.
the Wolstein Center.
Yep.
And we camped out the whole day.
Mm-hmm.
And we were there. We were there for it. We were there for the day. We were there for the thing.
For the music.
And we got there and we were like third, fourth row, and we were stoked. It was awesome. Then all of a sudden, you start feeling that inevitable little
Push.
push
Yeah.
in the back. And me and Mike were like, not today. Not
No,
today.
Joe was
us.
not today, because all I remember is I wasn't feeling pushing anymore, and I looked to my right, and Joe was gone, and he was about 10 feet behind me with a bunch of girls falling over behind him.
Well, but
He
before
went-
we got to that, me and Mike locked arms. We locked arms.
Did we really?
Yes, we did. We locked arms. We were like,
That
no,
was for
we're
a
going to
different
make a
reason,
show. Well, I mean,
But anyway,
it was working both ways.
yeah.
And so you figure you're going to make a statement like, yeah, not here.
We
You
are
could go-
unified.
We are
We are
unified.
unified.
You're not going to
One
come through
group.
here. But this one girl was determined that she was
Yes.
going to split us. It wasn't going to be Mike and the
That
the
just
guy in
seems
red.
like a really bad idea.
It was.
All to the in the first part.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. So this girl's got her arm between us, right? For like a solid song and a half.
Yeah.
Just wiggling her hand and stuff. Like, I've had
I mean,
enough of
we're
this.
close enough. We're a good 5 feet, 10 feet from the stage.
Yeah.
One person closer isn't going to make a difference.
Right.
Just let it go.
Just let it go. You've
Yeah.
done pretty good. You've gotten pretty far.
Yeah.
You know, and I was like, I've had enough.
Yep.
And so I kind of
He had enough.
I dropped down a little bit and kind of did like a
Yeah, like a body swoosh.
kind of like, like like
body
boxed out.
A body swoop.
a body
body-
swoosh is how I would describe
Yeah,
it.
it was like I was boxing out, but as if
It was
were,
it was a box.
It was
out.
definitely a
box.
solid box out.
Yeah.
Basketball
I had been drinking a little bit. Maybe it was a little bit harder than I had intended.
Great show though. Samstown tour.
Oh my god!
Maybe it
Great
was a
show.
little
It was
more free
incredible.
flowing than you thought. Like
Yeah.
the alcohol probably loosened you up, so it may not
I
be
just
so boxy. It might have been more round.
I took him out. More.
We've got some pretty good concert stories because we almost got into a huge brawl at the Foo Fighters concert.
no, that
We had guys jumping over the loge area.
Oh yeah.
The glass wall, and we were just messing with them the whole time because they were jerks. One guy chucked a full water bottle at Joe's head.
Yeah.
And by the end of the show, we just wanted to kill each other. And at the end of the show, they were hopping over the glass wall,
Coming
chasing
down.
us down the stairs.
Yeah.
And we're running through the queue, swarming, trying to find like how to get lost in the crowd.
Yeah.
It was.
That was good. That was
Tuesday night.
It's another Tuesday night.
Yeah.
So this is what they do with their Tuesday nights.
Yeah. Well, now it's a bowling league, but we've grown up a
yeah.
little bit since then.
This is
Besides
back,
trying
this
to
is back
get
in the
killed.
day.
Those were our younger years.
That was a good year ago.
Yeah.
Oh, a year ago? Besides the dude. Yeah, learning new stuff about you, Joe. Glad I tuned in.
I want to know.
I
who
would
that
say the
is.
dude sounds like a nice guy.
Frank is literally. He's like, I've got my team and my close people, and there's 3 of them. Frank
guys-
is the man. I love Frank.
You guys lend shirts to each other.
Yeah, absolutely. I absolutely would.
Frank, I wouldn't borrow any shirts from Joe. Just a heads up.
Yeah.
It's maybe a one-way
One-way
relationship.
He hasn't asked me for a shirt yet, so we're.
But if
We're all right.
if you do, he's got you.
That is true. It
He's
is
got
true.
you. He's probably got 3 in his car.
I do.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
And a golf club, a baseball, a basketball,
A frisbee.
a frisbee,
I've got
and a soccer ball.
a case of water, a couple skateboards.
Some backdrops.
Why?
You just don't know what life's gonna throw at you, man.
What kind of ball?
Yeah.
It could be.
I mean, how many
frisbee.
times? Seriously, though.
Recreation.
I mean,
Pop
how
up.
many
kind of balls.
times? How many times have you been to the grocery store and you're like, man, I wish I had a frisbee. Coming out in the parking lot,
Yeah.
you're like,
That
you
is-
see,
that is true.
You see your dude Frank go across the parking lot, and you're like, I want to throw him a
Hit
frisbee
him.
right now.
Hit him.
You know, it's happened. It's happened, and I haven't had the frisbee. You know what? And it won't never happen to me again, man. It won't.
You don't
So-
make that
You'll
mistake
never
twice.
not.
No,
have
that's
the
one of those
frisbee.
mistakes. Just does not happen twice. So,
Right.
yeah, you got to be prepared for what life has to throw at you. You know, it's just a personal motto of mine.
It's crazy, you know.
Besides the two laugh out loud confirmed Joe's car is pretty neat lit.
Lit.
Well, you know, there's been a couple times where the teams,
We got a question though.
you know, what do we got, Mike?
Stuck on an island with one album you can listen to forever. What's your desert island disc?
No, so let's take a twist on this. Can we guess what each other's?
Yeah, that's good.
Because okay. So despite the fact that we are a new band, we all have played music together in some capacity for quite some time. And me and Kev played for probably 3 years now.
Yeah.
About 3 years, and then me and Pat are brothers, so we played together. Our
whole
entire
life.
lives. So, and then
I
Mike
would
was,
hope.
yeah. I mean, more or less, yeah. And then Mike was pretty much there as soon as me and Pat started playing music. So,
Pat broke his arm. They needed a guitar player. I stepped in.
yeah, that's literally how it
And
works.
unknown to me, I kicked their cousin out of the band.
Yeah, Jake, if you're listening, man, that's still.
And I still feel that hostility. Just getting real.
Don't worry. I can get real with it.
That's about as real as it gets, I'd say.
Yep.
True.
So yeah, we have a pretty good sense of each other's musical tastes.
I got nothing. I don't know who I would guess.
As soon as I read that question, I just stopped listening to all of you and started racking my own brain about
Like,
my album because
you
I
have
was
no
like,
clue.
There's no way you guys know because I don't even know.
Right. It's
Yeah.
like I'll be surprised if you name something. I'm like, yeah, I could listen to that.
I definitely think we could get the band.
I think
We can dial in the band, but I don't know if we could dial in. I could probably guess two of you guys' bands.
I think I could guess Mike's.
No,
I know I
my
can
band
guess
is not
mine.
what you think. It's not,
It's not what I think.
It's not what you think.
Oh God.
Oh,
you would have
Oh,
Rainbow Party, right?
Rainbow
The
Party.
band Rainbow Party
The
would
band
be-
Rainbow
yeah,
Party.
yeah.
Yes.
That would be
Yep.
that would be Mike's.
Rainbow Party. Catch 'em all. Was the
Catch
name
'em
of
all, yeah. Gotta
gotta
catch 'em
catch
all.
them.
gotta catch 'em all by Rainbow Party would be my guess.
Well, I'm
I'm gonna guess what 4 for Kev.
No.
I mean, you talk about
All
that
time.
album all the time.
Do I?
Yeah, in a good way.
If there is one album that you talk about, that's probably in the last, since it came out. Yeah,
I probably do reference it a lot.
I would imagine it'd probably be
dope.
like a 3 Days Grace album or something for you.
Oh, you're getting closer.
I know.
Stained.
Break the cycle. That's
No.
That's a great.
That's a killer album.
we can't go down that road.
No, listen.
Um,
you're in the right vein.
man.
I think 3 Days Grace is the only band that I know. At
Kev's
all.
into
You're really
Kev's
close.
into some hard,
You're
some
really
hard
close.
rock stuff.
You're really close.
Imagine
Breaking
Dragons.
Benjamin.
There it is.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
that is
There it
it.
is.
Yep, I
There
know
it
that
is.
now.
Wow.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I know that now too.
That was gonna be your. That was gonna be your guess, Pat. Right?
We all
I know that now.
know.
We all know that
Now I
now.
know this.
Breaking Benjamin. So I got that.
All right, good.
One for Mike.
It's either
I'm
Dear
opting out of
either
this game.
Dear Agony or Phobia.
Mm.
One of those two.
They're both up there for me.
Joe, I'm gonna say. My two guesses are gonna maybe Sam's Town, maybe Wasting Light. But I feel like there might be one that I don't know about.
No, I think you nailed it with Wasting Light. I think Wasting Light's the greatest rock album of all time.
Yeah?
Hands down. It's the one I listen to the most. Although I will say that
You reference Sam's Town a lot.
because that's a great album
Well,
too.
the only
What
good
about
thing
Beck's
is
album?
got one winner. I couldn't help that.
All I do is win, no matter what. Got money on my mind.
Give it up.
Is that Breaking Benjamin? Is that what you played?
No.
Oh,
I've never heard that one before. No, I think my Desert Island album though would probably be back.
Morning Face.
Morning Phase.
yeah.
Yeah.
I could have
Yeah.
called that. I
Yeah.
knew that.
Yeah, that's
Recent car trips.
Oh yeah.
Things come out that you don't plan on talking about.
And there you have it.
There you go. I knew that one.
All right.
So
now-
I have no clue for you though.
Yeah, I don't know anything about Pat.
Yeah, me neither.
I mean, I feel like it would be a safe bet to say an Avits Brother album.
No.
But
I
Sound
mean,
and Color.
Great. No.
What were we listening to last night?
Avett Brothers
Bear?
are great.
Grizzly Bear.
Grizzly Bear.
Grizzly
No,
Bear.
That's like that's a
a
temporary
flavor of the
phase,
week
yeah.
kind of thing. Yeah.
Flavor of the week. Oh, Pat.
I don't know.
Getting a little frisky.
Let
now.
me get
Flavor
back
of the
at you.
week.
About
You're gonna have
that.
to think
I don't
about
know.
it.
I'll think about
I
it.
thought we're supposed to be
Sorry,
guessing
the dude.
yours.
Mm.
All right, Mike.
It's not
You're
what
saying
you
it's
think.
not what
It's
I
not
think.
gonna be the band you
It's
think.
not. Okay, so you're saying it's not you too, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
It's not you too.
If not, is it Ringo?
It's
Is
a
it
Grateful
Ringo?
Dead album then.
It's no.
Is it Ringo and the boys?
Ringo in the book? No.
No.
No, though I heard a great Ringo song on the radio last night. I can't remember what it was.
I mean, not Ringo's independent project.
Right,
but
It's just
Beatles.
I don't think I've ever heard the Beatles ever referenced as Ringo and the Boys. That's
yeah.
that's a new one.
That's by someone who doesn't listen to the Beatles.
right. Yeah. there you go.
But I mean, it's from a drummer.
Yeah.
You gotta respect the drummer first, and then fuck the
This
rest
is
of the
I've
band.
probably talked about this album the most for like the last 2 months, 3 months, 6 months.
It was Kendrick Lamar, Damn. No, you're Chris Stapleton.
Whoa.
Yeah, either one I take.
Kendrick Lamar, Damn, and Chris Stapleton, top two. Oh, you said the vinyl of Damn was fucking ridiculous too.
Well, I have the vinyl of Damn and I have the vinyl of Songs from A Room. Songs from A Room is the best vinyl I have. I don't have that much, but that one sounds amazing.
I thought you said Chris Stapleton was the best sounding.
That's what I said. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's
Yeah.
Oh,
Songs
okay.
from A Room. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I would take that one.
Wow.
If you
Oh.
had
so that's
if you
your
could only-
desert island. You wouldn't listen
Right
to U2
now.
ever again.
I've listened to them a few times. That I don't know if I need to do it anymore.
All right.
If
I'm
you
not buying that.
If you were on the
don't
desert
buy that
island,
either.
This is still make believe for him. He's not actually putting himself
he's,
on the desert
he's not really
island.
playing the game.
Yeah.
if you put yourself on that island,
Yeah.
would you take a record player or would you take an MP3?
MP3 player. I still don't get I've just by accident got interested in vinyl because I found a bunch and I don't know. I had a girlfriend buy me a bunch a long time ago and I found them all. It's not. I mean, I'm not in love with it. It's cool. It's cool when you find one that sounds good. A lot of them don't sound. To me, don't sound that
it's
good.
Convenience.
Certainly more convenient to
quality.
listen to MP3. Yeah.
What are you gonna do for power once your MP3 runs out?
Probably the same thing you would do for the record player.
Yeah, or the CD player. Yeah.
Yeah.
The batteries are dead. Hey, if you had a record player, you couldn't play it at all.
But maybe
But
with a
if you
record player, there might be a crank handle
Yeah, crank handle,
operation.
yeah.
That
true.
like where you can over crank it and then
Right.
just
and then it's too fast and it sounds chipmunky and it would
Hey.
take time to get right.
better than nothing.
But really, you have nothing but time on a desert
Maybe
island.
you actually
so-
capture a chipmunk to run on a wheel.
ooh.
Think about
Wow.
Pat.
True.
Killing it.
Just
Thank you, Loser Lord, for that question.
Stuck on an island with no food. What if you get eaten first?
Stuck on the.
That's an easy answer.
That's Mike. Gets
That's
eaten
Kev.
first. Mike
I don't think
eats
I'd eat
all
Mike.
of us. I think it's really all of us are in trouble because Kev's got
Literally
eats.
Mr. Carnivore.
Kev eats. You guys want to play a tune?
I'm ready.
Kev eats everyone.
Yeah, that's the answer to that question.
Nice. You don't need that.
You don't need legs. You're not stuck on an island.
Just lay on the beach.
Song, we're going to play Knees.
Sure.
We lived and died 1,000 times, stuck in a world turned on its side. You had your hopes and I had mine. We watched them splitting at the side. And hey, my life is nowhere gone from all the sorrow, please. I'm on my knees just to make your heart beat. Somewhere I lost my feet. We're the same when we're lost. They said you couldn't keep a beat, but I always knew that you could sing. Stuck in a world that never timed. Love keep together while we burn. And hey, my life is nowhere gone from all the sorrow, please. I'm on my knees just to make your heart beat. Somewhere I lost my feet. We're the same when we're lost. I know you want it, please. I'm on my knees just to make your heart beat. Somewhere I lost my feet. We're the same when we're lost. When the rain washes off from the pain of your love, from the pain of your love.
What? No applause.
Oh, that brief second into silence and that way to fool someone.
That was by design.
Yeah, we talked about that. We thought that may be an issue.
And we were prepared. We were prepared. We did not freak out at all because we knew.
Yeah, nobody
that
missed the
beat. That was
happen.
probably going to happen.
Yeah, way to let me know. Way to throw someone under the bus. Just
We were kind of hoping it would happen, to be honest.
Well,
yeah,
man,
you guys called that.
Yeah.
I want to play another one. I'm way more comfortable playing music than talking into this microphone.
So we can play. I mean, we are.
Well over.
We got time.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Cello? Fast?
Not that fast.
Do you want to do like a 2-second really fast?
No.
And then back it down?
I really don't.
Let's do like a super
I just want
warp
to. I want to
speed.
break a guitar string on this version. It's my only.
Acoustic guitar string broken.
Yeah.
Just laying down 600 miles an hour. Are we about to play another one?
Yeah. We want to do one more, and then we'll.
Chat it up.
Kev will talk to you all night long,
Yeah.
by the way. You're going to have
I
to
know.
pull the plug at some point.
So he drops his
I can
monster
picture
all over
Kevin
the
here with
floor.
all the lights off.
Just
Yeah,
talking.
just
Just talking.
There, you won't even be in that chair.
I can see that happening.
Thanks, the dude. Dude said A plus 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 plus.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Thanks, the dude.
Which is better than a B+. plus.
Yeah.
That is true. Most cases.
Way better,
I was
actually.
wondering.
Well, now you know.
Most cases.
All right.
Do you play the CDs that are on the wall?
Yeah.
That's cool.
A little bit. Yeah, this outside row that's near the door.
Yeah.
That's all the local stuff. Except up there where
I think REM is from Georgia.
well, not that top
Not
one,
that
but
top,
all
okay.
the underneath.
That's cool.
So those three.
That's cool. Yeah.
The not including these.
Oh, I see the space. I see the space
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
The not including they're underneath these speakers.
Oh, okay.
So yeah. So you have 3 spots there, then
Nice.
2 here.
You can see the quality of CD case steadily get worse as you go down. You know?
I know.
When you hit the locals, it's pretty... is that a plastic bag? Is that
Yeah.
a Ziploc bag you got up there?
Actually, 2 of them.
It's it keeps the dust off of them.
You got like
Insanity. It keeps the
that's
people
probably
coming.
Hey, it's an honor being the first one to get a CD in a bag.
Right. You're definitely gonna remember that. I will say that.
Before the CD.
Yeah.
Was that from Black and Broke?
No. No, they actually gave. It was a paper cover, I thought.
Step Up.
Or was it an actual CD?
Like a jewel case.
Yeah, but who uses jewel cases
I think
anymore?
we just gave you the MP3s.
Oh, I still got it, I think. No, I remember it's an actual CD. It's either there
I think so.
or there.
All right, let's play cello.
Yeah.
all right.
The song's called Cello. I wrote this with one of my best friends, Scott Ladden. So,
L. Victor M. Scott V.
you know, Victor,
Poor George.
Poor George. We had a couple good tunes. All right, this is called Cello.
Hello on the ceiling. I was just going through this yearbook from my school. It makes me see colors, black and white, black and white, and black and blue. Just like you used to. Give it to me, give it to me, give me my heart, babe. Give it to me, give it to me, give me my heart, babe. Alone on the ceiling, I was just looking through my hand-me-downs from Mars. Mainly see colors, black and white, black and white, black and blue. Just like you used to. Give it to me, give it to me, give me my heart, babe. Give it to me, give it to me, give me my heart, babe. Give it to me, give it to me, give me my heart, babe. Give it to me. And I'll be alright, I'll be just fine singing the same old song and dance. I'll be alright, I'll be singing, I'm just fine singing the same old story. It goes on boring, I keep on snoring, and I can't help you, and I can't help you, and now I'll be singing, I'm alright, I'll be singing, I'm just fine singing the same old song and dance.
walk out with that sound just going.
Just have it be the ringing out.
Silly beavers, you.
We should have kept playing after the applause, no matter what the situation.
Oh, man.
Maybe. Maybe not.
No.
Could have worked.
Something like that.
Got him.
But with that, I'll somewhat go into this. If you could go and write any song with anyone that you idolize, dead or alive,
Whoa.
who would
I
you
hate the
choose?
dead or alive thing. I hate that thing.
Just got really heavy in here.
Yeah.
That's a big
Dead.
pool.
My grandma died, so slightly offended, but when I was a kid.
Did you write music with her?
No, I'm kidding.
I feel very offended by that because I wrote music with my grandmother. And she's no longer here.
You know,
My grandma actually was like
She was a
the
pianist.
only. My great grandma was the only musical. Well, my dad kind of played the accordion, but my great grandma was like could pick up an instrument and learn it in a day.
Your grandma?
Like a great grandmother.
Your great grandmother?
I didn't see
Sheesh.
her much, but I guess that was the thing. She got a violin one day and could play it at the end of the day. That kind of thing, you know.
That
I
bums
hate
me
those
out.
kind of people.
Violin.
Hate my dead great
I
grandma.
don't like your great. I don't like your great
grandmother.
grandmother.
Her favorite song was "Silent Night."
it's a classic.
Deep cut.
Deep cut.
Deep cut.
No, not that "Silent Night." The other one.
Like night, like the like
Favorite.
man in armor.
favorite-
Write with someone. If you could write with someone, dead or alive, who would you write with?
I think favorite Christmas song.
That's a good one.
We're not going to answer the question that you had for us.
I don't like where we
So
went with
good.
this conversation.
I would write.
Change question.
Who would you write with, Mike? That's a good question for Mike, I think.
Maybe Chris Stapleton.
Oh,
But you know what? Maybe not, because I don't think I.
That's just right
Maybe-
now.
maybe-
Mike's just trying
right
not
now.
to say you two for every single question.
Well, I would write with Daniel Lanois or The Edge. I'd write with The Edge.
But not you two.
Time for the other guys now.
Okay.
The Edge though. I'd probably
He's got a
Daniel
special place in
Lanois,
your heart. In your
Chris
heart.
Stapleton, one of those two.
Hmm.
Or like DJ Khaled. Can you imagine that?
Oh, yeah.
Like trying to find common ground.
That would be interesting.
Like that would
be a unique session.
That would be a unique
absolutely.
session. Yeah. Like if I showed up
DJ.
with an acoustic guitar
Do a DJ Khaled
That would be-
session.
and
Yeah.
try to write a song with DJ Khaled.
It
would be
you know
a
what?
hit.
It would probably come out like the.
It would be a hit.
It would be a
It
hit.
would be a hit.
He only
Another
wins.
one.
Another one. They didn't want me to win, so I won. Another one.
That's
It would probably come out something like the what's that song with the sample from
Oh, Maria.
no
that would be my guess.
the guitar sample, classic guitar sample.
Stairway to Heaven.
No. Is it all right? I'm gonna come back to me. I'll figure it out.
I'd say as far as your question goes, I'd think Beck, just because I could only imagine.
Man, you guys are boring.
I don't know, man. I mean, that's
Well, who do you want us to say?
Yeah,
What
I
is
mean,
your answer?
DJ Khaled. I thought was
From the guy who
Mr.
hasn't
fucking
answered.
Carnivore.
Yeah,
What is
right.
your answer?
Yeah, saying to the guy that sits there and scrutinizes.
Yeah,
it.
that's me. That's my
Basically
role
how we
here.
write songs.
I don't even touch the guitar. I
Procrastination.
just make fun of people.
Who would you write with? You haven't answered any questions
I
so
know.
far.
Actually, I think the two that come to my head that I think would be most interesting, I think I'd write with Chance the Rapper or The Boss. I think Bruce Springsteen would be cool.
That'd be cool.
Because he's so. See, I don't know Bruce. I don't know the Boss at all. But I imagine that he's pretty simple like me. You know, like he puts
Right.
off that vibe. Like he's like a simple.
Right.
You know, he's not sitting there like Tom York and Radiohead, like digging in so deep.
Right.
I think I'd have fun.
He's
writing
looking for a solid punch. That's it.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, yeah.
That's why it'd be
I think
fun
it'd
to
be
write
cool.
with someone that maybe you wouldn't be like immediately a fan of, because it's like I don't think you're a huge Bruce Springsteen fan, but
Right,
what
yeah.
you know about him,
I
that
think
would
it
be
could work.
fun.
Yeah.
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 Back.
So that's
Kev.
what I got.
All right.
Kev would love to play.
Wild
with-
Thoughts, DJ Khaled, Rihanna, Bryson Tiller. That's how the song would come out if you worked with DJ.
Okay.
With the guitar sample from you know what I'm talking about.
Do you know who else would be
It's
fun?
not a sample though.
Smoke on
It's
the
it's
water.
actually. Isn't that just Santana playing on the
That's
track?
Santana. It's sampled
It's
from another
Maria
song.
Maria.
No, I think
that was
he's-
the first thing I said.
Yeah.
Maria Maria.
Oh, is it sampled
it?
from another?
It's
yeah.
sampled. It's
Maria
sampled
Maria's.
from yeah.
Yeah, right.
Off of 1996 Smash album. Wasn't called Smooth. Supernatural.
Supernatural.
By the way, Mike is like a living music dictionary. If you ever wondered, if you ever
No,
have
he's a
any-
music dictionary for one, and this is why if Mike were to ever, if we were to ever lose Mike as a member of the band, there's one thing that could happen, and that would be they're opening a U2 museum in Ireland. He's told me this before.
Yeah, I did.
And he would go be a tour guide, because I think you probably know
more
about U2 than anyone that
Right.
I've ever met.
They're like Harry Potter. I sometimes question if I even like the music. I think their story is so fascinating. Like if you really break it down, they're like Harry Potter.
In
like
what
if
way?
you just the roulette wheels they've spun, they've put it on red. And like on that level is what I find like really exciting. Like I like the music, of course, but then there's times I'm like, I think it's like they've always bet their life on a complete 180, and it's worked every time.
Yeah, what are the chances? of
More or
that?
less, they've had
Well,
some
yeah,
failures,
I mean-
but yeah, we've all have.
It's not about falling down.
It's about getting back up again.
God damn it!
Hey, you gotta stay motivational.
Favorite Christmas songs? Mine's "Oh My Gosh, by Golly, It's Time for Mistletoe and Holly," whatever that's titled.
Whichever that one is.
The Bing Crosby version.
Oh, okay, that one I know.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, by golly.
Kev?
Take it, Kev.
Never heard that.
It's in your wheelhouse.
That's right in my wheelhouse. Not.
Do you have a Christmas song?
It would have to be. I hate that Christmas music.
Okay.
Like I'm
You know what's
never
worse
heard
than
that one.
Christmas
I'm a
music?
Grinch.
Halloween music. Because that was a thing happening this Halloween. You would go and they'd play like the
Thriller?
Munsters theme song, and like you're on hold and they're playing like Alice Cooper.
Who are you
shit.
calling?
Yeah, that's what I'm...
Well, it's like you're on hold for something, like, you know, they play music or whatever. I find that so much more annoying than spooky music. Get out of here. What the hell is that?
I just heard Thriller
somewhat
300
dumb.
times.
Thriller? Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
Thriller.
That kind of thing.
Yeah,
Oh, and
Why's my mom calling me right now?
should pick it up.
besides
I
the dude
already hung up
saying,
on her.
besides the dude saying, yeah, right of, what's that, Waka Flock?
Waka Flocka Flame.
Yeah, something like
I
that.
would write with Waka. I've chilled.
Waka?
I've chilled with
Just
Waka
chill with
before.
Waka, yeah.
Chilled with them. Yeah. We chilled pretty. Yeah, we chilled pretty good.
You were deep into
Yeah,
that
chill.
chill, huh?
We were. Yeah, it was pretty deep chill
Pretty
sesh.
chill?
Yeah,
Pretty
it was-
chill?
Yeah,
Pretty
besides
sure it's
I
Mr.
enjoyed-
Frass and that saying that sounds solid, fellas. Pretty stoked about the album. Pat's even hyping it as well. Was it played close to the chest and that? But yeah, this is a good preview.
yeah. It's yeah. Oh,
Yeah, the record, I mean,
Besides All Snap and yeah, that was a good question. Ha!
got him. Yeah, the those are four tracks that will be on the album.
and live, you know, we did a lot of live tracking on it. You know, we didn't use click tracks and normal sort of stuff like that.
To the bane of most of the people in the room, I borderline refused to use click tracks, and I think it made some people cringe.
It still is cringing, but it's a good thing. It's a good cringe.
We are recording the album ourselves, so
Yeah, it's
any of the
Gotcha.
extra head work or any of the extra room or work that we have to do on the back end is work that we do and not some engineer. So yeah, I was the one that's like, I always scream for a click track.
we got one. We got one on a
We
click
got
We
track.
one.
got to give like one or two, I think.
We got
Yeah.
one, maybe two.
Three.
Yeah.
So
3.
I think it'll be
there's more
3.
clicks than you
I
guys
think it'll be 3 at the end of the day.
3 out of 7, that ain't too bad.
3 out of 10.
3 out of 10.
That's the 7.
He's our numbers guy.
Yeah. 3 out of 7. 3 out of 7 of the 10.
Yeah. So if you think about that, that's at least
So facto.
Absolutely.
It
You work
works.
for the bank.
Two sides of the coin.
I mean, it works 100% of the time.
Double-sided
60%.
coin.
double-edged coin.
Yeah. So that's
Scotto, big, or was it shout out to my big cuz?
I don't know who that is.
Shout out to my big cuz.
it's Mike.
Yeah.
Big Mike.
He says, "Hi, Dad."
That's from Jelly.
Hi, Dad.
That's from Jelly.
Yeah.
Aw.
Yeah, Dad.
Uh-oh.
Here we go.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
We're gonna do.
Do you want the
We're
backstory
gonna
on
do
that?
another song.
No.
And Mike's gonna sing it all as Jelly.
Okay.
We're gonna do,
Watch you walk away.
we're gonna do a cover.
We're gonna do a number. What is it?
Do a little number?
1948.
All right.
Mike, could you give us one verse as Pebs
Pebs.
to Hot Air Balloon?
Let me stop right there, Pat.
I'm not comfortable with this.
With where we just went.
We all know. We all know he's Republican.
A little.
We all know. My question is,
Why is that your question?
I've got some sources. These are your friends, right? These are your friends, right?
Yeah, my friends.
We all know he's Republican. Not really down. With
Not
the
with the
cause.
he's not really down with the brothers.
He does the thing.
Not really down with the brothers.
Did you ever see? I don't know.
It's a tough one to.
That's a poll.
Yeah, just Google cornball brother.
You're gonna want to turn on your incognito window.
All right, everyone. YouTube Cornball Brother and ESPN Cornball Brother. That's what we did yesterday.
You'll find
we
it.
watched Cornball Brother videos.
Oh God.
Yeah. Should we do a song?
All right.
Yeah.
One more? What do we do? Should we? What do we? Let's wrap it up. It's up to you, man. It's your show. Whatever you want to do.
Sorry, I have to wrap it up here in a bit, but you can fit one more in.
Uno más songs.
We're doing Hot Air Balloon.
I think that's what we can do. Yeah.
Okay. You asked for it.
You're gonna get it.
Hey, look, if anybody's still listening at this point,
Oh,
They deserve
people
it.
listening.
okay, good.
them
We haven't
what they
lost
want.
anyone. Give the people what they want, man. It's provocative.
All right, this is called Hot Air Balloon. It is going to be on the album.
Actually, with this song,
Oh yeah.
so just to do the due diligence, yeah, we're on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all that great stuff. We have a website. It's under construction right now, but it's MrCarnivoreEats.com. If you go up there, you can actually see a music video. We have a music video just posted today. It's got an alternate version of the song that's of Hot Air Balloon that we're about to play. An alternate version. On there.
Shouts out to Jake
Yeah.
LaGuardia, my cousin. Helped me with the video.
Yeah, looks
on a very
fantastic.
friendly budget.
Yes. So, yeah, if you want to, MrCarnivoreEats.com, go check it out. Subscribe to the page and do all that stuff. Like, follow. We appreciate it. Cool. Thanks. Nice. Did real good.
I watched you float away in a hot air balloon with your hands on another guy. Hey, that's alright. You know I'm still afraid of heights. So low, you know, yeah, I'm still afraid of heights in another life. Oh. Could be alright, but for now, I'll just smile and wave goodbye. For now, I'll just smile and wave goodbye. Watched you in the mirror of the hotel, lying there on my chest. I felt truly adored, rock is more than existing. Creasing edges of sheets, things that only you could miss. Now I'm reminiscing, pieces falling apart, listening to songs that only hit you when you're sleeping in God. I'm feeling better than bad and good God. It looks Looks like you've been feeling great, so my God, I'll just smile and wave goodbye. Goodbye. For now, my friend, you know I'll smile, my friend, and say goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. For now, I'll just smile and wave goodbye.
Like, girl. Can I get a gig?
Which gigs do you have
do you
coming
think
up?
we have a gig? We're planning.
We're planning because really at this point we want to finish the album and then really put on a pretty
Campaign.
good size campaign and CD release show. So
2018.
it will be yes it will be into the new
Gotcha.
year. So when we do have that though, we'll let you know so you can tell all your fans and get your fans to come out and party with us because we're gonna party. It's gonna be a party that I can promise you.
Yeah, we'll bring
We're-
the beach balls.
We're a band that just likes to have a good time. Like we're all friends, we're all musicians, and we want to just spread good vibes.
It is good vibes only.
Love
don't
and
wanna-
peace.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
You and I.
Yeah.
Us.
There's nothing
you and I.
like you and I.
Yeah, it's definitely it's about the music, but the music is gonna help cultivate fun, and we like to do this because it's fun.
Which
Besides-
I had
Levels
to
of
remind. Yeah, I had to remind people of quite recently.
Yeah,
Who in particular?
Just people.
Yeah.
people in general. Yeah,
Besides, I dig it so much in that if I had a shovel in that, I would be in China by now.
all right, that's quite a
Scott's
bit.
Yeah,
about to get
dude.
There's a
along
lot
with
of
this guy
digging.
real well. Scott is gonna.
This is about to
Yo,
become a
hit me
private
up.
chat room.
Yeah,
in a second.
exactly. We're gonna be done, and they're still gonna be on chat. Now.
Yeah. Sko's gonna have a new friend.
Exactly. Yep. New strange friend that he'll go and have dinner with.
Love you guys.
Scooter.
I'll go with you to China. Oh my god!
There it is.
Oh.
And it's happening.
It's official.
He knows people.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's great. That's
See,
great.
bringing people together already.
Yeah, look
First,
at us.
Yeah.
first
That's what we
event.
do.
First event.
First
Just-
time out. Yeah.
This is what you guys do.
Yeah. This is we make music and we bring people together, man. It's
It's about
Except
the people.
for
it's
probably
about the music.
vegans and vegetarians.
Yeah,
Yeah.
except for that.
I would like to be clear that if you are a vegan or a vegetarian,
We love you too.
we love you too. Yeah, we'll eventually get shirts made. Our shirts are our logo. If you go to any of our stuff, it's a steak, but we're gonna get shirts made that have salads on them too.
Yeah.
So really, something
Okay.
for everybody here with Mr. Carnivore.
Yeah.
Even though I don't like you, we like you.
Yeah. Wait,
That
what?
didn't help us.
We all know he's Republican.
We all know he's Republican. He's not
You
down
know what
for
I'm
the
saying?
cause.
I think I know what you're saying.
I don't think I know.
Oh man.
Sorry, cuz.
Yeah.
Good times.
Yeah. Thanks for having us, though. This
Yeah.
has been
Yeah.
fun. Yeah.
Hold
Yeah.
on, Tim wants to actually call in, and that's why he just messaged me. Because he actually, when you were in the middle of that last song, he was calling,
Really?
but I didn't turn it on because middle of
Yeah,
a
middle
song.
song. Yeah, that makes sense.
Tim should know better.
So
across the
Doesn't Tim work here?
yeah, over at
Are
home.
we getting?
Yeah,
calling
you
right
call in. We're
Tim
gonna-
on the line.
Tim.
Yeah, before we wrap up and that,
Oh, we got an official call in.
or I had to call him.
Is that how radio shows work? I always thought that people called into radio shows.
We can go both ways. We can go both
We
ways.
could go backwards. I do phone interviews and other stuff from here.
Nice.
Almost took a mic to the face.
Took
A mic in the
to
face? Except not his office.
Do the
phone.
jelly voice, Kev.
Dad.
Oh, there he is.
Get some pebbles, Dad.
Yes, Tim?
Hey, Tim.
Hey, Tim.
Welcome to
Good
Shelter.
evening, everyone, and welcome to the Donald Trump program. Okay, we're gonna build a massive firewall. It's gonna be huge.
Is gonna be huge. Huge. Tim, first time caller, long time listener. What'd you say?
I'm definitely
Both.
not first-time listener. For that, I'm gonna build a massive firewall around you. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right, good talk.
Tim, are you driving right now?
Can you turn the radio off in the background? This is not working.
That's driving, you can tell.
Yeah.
Stop. Okay, I'm not driving. I swear.
No, he's on the
I'm
fourth
currently
line.
parked somewhere close by, just to torture the five of you.
Oh, wow.
I'm beginning to think you just wanted people to hear your Donald Trump impression.
We heard it.
Can I call in just to do all the Trump impersonations?
Can you continue the Donald Trump impression?
Would you like me to do the Donald Trump impression?
Now that I know, it's pretty good.
You really didn't know that that's what that was?
Took you a while there.
Yeah, I know. I thought he was intoxicated. That's why I asked if he was driving.
Oh, it all makes sense now.
Thank you guys for coming in.
Thanks,
And
man.
you're all fired, even though you came in and were awesome.
Because it's Donald Trump.
Right.
Okay, yeah. I get it.
Well, thanks, Tim.
Yes, thanks.
In order to make Lake Effect Radio great again, I must fire all of you.
It happens.
Cool.
All right,
All
yeah.
right, guys. Seriously, thanks for coming in, and I'll catch you guys later.
All right. Thanks a lot, Tim.
Thanks
Catch
for
you,
the call.
Tim.
Bye.
No, with that, I guess that was sort of worth a few minutes in that there.
I like Tim.
Where is he right now?
Has Tim
Very-
have you
very
met Tim?
presidential.
Have you met
Oh, he's a
Tim
cool
before?
guy.
I'm pretty sure I met him before.
Yeah, the big guy with glasses.
Oh, yeah.
Talking dude, yeah.
Yeah, I met him a couple times.
Yeah.
Is
He's
he
normally
normally
sitting
here?
right
Is he?
there.
Oh, is he normally is in here?
Well, now he got a paid gig as a tech room technologist across the street at that building
Oh.
that does second shift. So he's now here.
Mm.
And now he's the advisor of here.
Oh,
Irony.
wow. All right, good job, Tim.
Yeah.
Moving up in the world.
Way to go, Tim.
Making moves. Moving up.
Making moves.
Your
Moving
impressions
on
are
up to
getting-
the east side.
Impressions are getting better.
That's a deep cut. That will not land. I promise.
What will land?
that voice
That
you were just
reference,
doing.
yeah.
Did I just do a
Reference.
voice?
Yeah.
I can't even do it. It's kind of like a Bill Cosby mixed with a.
Where you going with this, Pat?
I'm just
Mixed with a Tim doing an impression of Donald Trump.
right. Yes.
Something
pretty
like
specific.
that.
Bill.
Pretty
It's my
specific.
impression of Tim doing an impression of Donald Trump.
Till he calls back and fires you
Again.
again.
Don't you know when you were fired? You're really fired now.
Pretty much. But guys,
Got anything else for us, my friend?
no.
Excellent. Well, this
This
has
was
been
fun.
Yeah.
But it's been fun.
That was a
It's
unison
been a
fun,
thing.
Joe. That was
Jinx, you owe me a cola.
Cola.
you owe me a beer. I win.
Definitely win. But yeah, we'll definitely keep you updated once we have tracks ready for you to spin and
shows.
Spinning
and shows
things.
And events.
events and thank you very much for putting us up on your website and having us in because
No
it's always
problem,
fun
man.
to come hang out with you.
Let us know whatever else you guys
Entertaining.
have going on campus and in
We
the
got
area as
stuff.
well.
Yeah, I know you guys will do events and stuff. We'd love to play out here for everybody here at Lakeland. That'd be awesome.
We plan on some nuts stuff next year in the spring. That's all I'm going to say.
Cool.
Nice.
All right.
We have a good track record with
Colleges,
shows.
yeah. If we could do it on St. Patrick's Day at 11 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, if
that'd
we
be
could do it
great.
at the center of the classrooms, wherever the center hub is.
Yeah. Wherever the most schooling is going on.
Yeah, put us
The
there.
only
us there.
problem is I don't know if we're because they actually had spring break actually in the middle of St. Patty's Day and that.
Right.
So
Right.
then it wouldn't be worth anything.
It didn't work out like that for us last. It would have been better had everyone been on spring break when we
Yeah.
were playing
It took
our
them a
show.
few years to realize, but now they're laying that
Yeah.
in.
Oh,
do it.
wow, that's pretty smart. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, that makes
That
sense.
makes a
Many
lot of
people
sense.
skip it.
Yeah, right? Might as well just combine it all together.
Might
Good
as
thinking.
well. All right.
They,
Well,
they got smart eventually. 15, they figured it out.
We could have used that.
we could have used that. Yeah.
We had a heckler back in the day in our old band.
Never had too many hecklers.
No.
No.
But St. Patrick's Day at Tri-C, we played a show
That was
in
a
the
tough
middle of the whole college. Like, no one could have been teaching a class.
full on.
Full on, just like
School.
loud as hell.
Oh, yeah.
And the guy told us that we. Am I allowed to swear?
Yeah.
He said we fucking suck.
Yeah. Out loud, and it was probably in front of a solid.
That was
A
after he
good
said,
100.
good 100 folks.
Some of us are trying to learn.
Yeah.
By the way, your band fucking sucks.
Yeah.
Was what he
Go.
said.
Like, all right.
Yeah.
And
So-
we just played right on through it.
Yeah.
Just barreled.
We
Heads
gotta-
down,
heads
right?
down until the host of the show, who was a sweetheart,
Lovely late. Yeah.
kindly
Very
told us
nice.
that we needed to
She's like,
stop.
yeah, you better stop.
Can you turn the drums down?
Yeah, she asked if we could turn the drums down.
Yeah.
Nah.
Not a good sign.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, maybe
No.
the wrong venue, wrong time.
So yeah, we've learned from that. We've come a long way.
Yeah.
No
so
worries.
If you wanna have us play here, we'll do it outside.
It's been we can make that possible.
Yeah. So yeah, you keep us in the loop. It sounds like you're cooking up something kind of
Diabolical and evil, yes.
Yeah, I'd say
That-
if you're doing something diabolical and evil, you better have a
A
sound.
lot
bite
of
on that board.
hours, a lot of stuff, a lot of
Are you
people
putting this together
playing
yourself? Is
things
this
and
you?
stuff.
Is this all you?
Sort of a thing that's sort of been brewing, but today's sort of been that look into it.
All right. All right.
So we're
it's in the
somewhat
works.
starting that.
All right. Starting the process, getting it off the ground.
It's going to be starting to apply like
Filing
probably
the paperwork.
second, third week of December.
If you guys need any spreadsheets, just let me know. I'll put them together for you.
Don't worry, we got it.
Okay. All right. Just
We
throwing
got
it.
it.
Just throwing it out there.
It's all good.
Okay. Cool.
But it's been fun.
It has been
Thank you.
fun.
And real.
Yeah,
Thank you.
absolutely.
Real.
And bye, Kevin.
Bye, Kevin. Just one last time, if anyone's still listening to us, MrCarnivoreEats.com. Go check it out. Find
Music videos
everything.
up there, it'd be
Music
fun.
video, yeah.
Check it out.
You can find just about anything else about us on that their website. So
Facebook, Twitter, Instagram.
just type in
online.
Mr. Carnivore.
LinkedIn.
Actually, that's one I missed. Oh,
We're on Venmo too.
yeah,
And
that
he-
is
if
true.
If you
You
guys
can add
want
that
if you
to
guys
the
want
spreadsheet.
if you guys want
Yeah.
to send us some cash via Venmo, go ahead.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. that's-
Name's Kevin Hanna.
Mm-hmm.
Just go ahead.
So we're not on Venmo.
Just search Kevin Hanna. And you'll
Kevin's
find us.
right there.
Kevin is
on
just
Venmo.
asking for money.
Yeah. so
I
really-
mean, if someone wants to give it to me,
mean,
shit,
look.
I'm not gonna stop you. Might as well throw it out there.
yeah.
You silly boy.
I don't know.
This is like this chat. This is
It's fun.
It's good. If Scott finding us, I feel like I
Always
feel
in the
like
spring.
I feel like Doc in Back to the Future. They found us. I don't know how, but they found us.
It's always the spring, dude.
Oh man.
We can have a lot worse time then.
I believe it. I believe it, man.
So,
All right. Yeah. Well, thanks for having us, man. We
oh,
appreciate
no
it.
problem. Thanks for coming and all
Excellent.
that.
We'll be back.
Till next time.